Hey everyone, I'm Whitney Crowder, but my friends call me Whit. I'm the co-founder and director of operations for Sea Turtle Specialist, a women-led nonprofit focused on sea turtle care and conservation efforts right here in South Florida. We partnered with the Palm Beach Zoo last year to strengthen our rehabilitation efforts by opening a sea turtle hospital right there on site. Since then, we've admitted nearly 2,000 sea turtle patients, many of which you've likely gotten to know through our social media channels. But most of our work happens behind the scenes. We wanted to share our point of view, starting with a very special patient of ours named Squirt. Tag along with our Director of Clinical Services, Samantha Clark, as she gets Squirt ready for release. Speaking of, here's the star of our show now, Squirt. Squirt was admitted to our hospital after being incidentally hooked at a local pier by fishermen. Every sea turtle that we treat goes through a full medical examination during their stay with us. We monitor their blood work, their activity level in their tanks, their eating habits throughout their stay, and then before release, we do one final check where we weigh them, we look at their body condition and their overall health to make sure that they're truly ready for life back out in the ocean. Each patient is individually documented with photos and measurements to capture details of the body condition. This serves as a final medical and permit report requirements. These measurements are taken to assess their growth during their recovery stay. Here, Sam is using soft measuring tape to measure the curve and the length of the shell or the carapace. CCL, as noted here on this paper, refers to the curved carapace length. Measurements are also taken using calipers. This measures the straight width and length of the sea turtle's carapace. SCL refers to straight carapace length as seen on Sam's notes. There are two different length measurements recorded. Those are notch to notch and notch to tip for both curved carapace length and straight line carapace length. Here, Sam is using a scanner to confirm that Squirt does not have any existing tags. This type of tag is called a PIT tag, a passive integrative transponder. It's the same type of tags that are used for cats and dogs. The microchip is placed just under the skin, usually in the front flipper. This tag will serve as Squirt's identification number from here on. This way, if Squirt strands again or is discovered years from now at a nesting beach by researchers, we will have the history of Squirt. Tagging is one of the best tools for tracking sea turtles in the wild. It allows us to better understand their behavior once they are released from our care. This is a remarkable window for scientists to better understand what they do in the wild and to protect them. All of this data is collected statewide, and it helps scientists understand what size turtles are getting injured. And because we also record GPS locations at the time of strandings, it shows us exactly where these events are happening and how different size classes are being affected in the wild. Over time, this helps a much clearer picture of the species as a whole, and it helps researchers and agencies be more proactive in protecting them long term. All right, everyone, this is where I sign off. I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes journey with us. Now stick with Sam as she sends Squirt back home. Thank you all so much for joining us. I'm going to sign off here so you can enjoy this moment. This is what it's all about.